welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I felt really inspired today to do a makeup video, and it's Valentine's Day coming up, so I want to give you some cool ideas for Valentine's Day. And I have a few new products that I want to show you guys. I will let you know as I go about like where they're from, etc, etc. This tea has probably gone really cold. I had a bit of a dilemma. One of the bees fell off as I pressed the record button. I don't know what happened, and because this is a rented property I didn't want to like hammer it back in, so it's actually just balancing right now, so if it does fall I am gonna just leave it there. If anyone is doing vegan January, I don't know if it'll be still vegan January when you watch this, cashew milk with your tea, like English breakfast tea, is the best thing ever. So I've just come back from Milan with the girls, and the vlog is actually up on my channel, so if you want to take a look at the vlog I will link it on the screen somewhere on the iCards. I had the best time, and if you are looking for like a getaway or like a cheap getaway for like 1 or 2 or 3 days, it'll be like the perfect place to go. I was getting really bad January blues, and also I think my coil, my contraceptive coil that I have in, is giving me really bad mood swings, so I feel like constantly like either depressed or really happy, and it's driving me insane. I'm gonna do like a Nikki Tutorials type inspired makeup look. I saw on New Year's she did like a gold glitter eye thing, and I've been doing it recently, and I put a few photos up on my Instagram, and you guys really liked it, so I thought that I would like kind of recreate this for like Valentine's Day. You'll probably notice that my hair is really freaking long. I've got my Lulabelle extensions in, which I'm still trying to get used to, if I'm going to be honest. My mum's a hairdresser, so I'm thinking about getting her on the channel and kind of like doing like loads of different ways to style your extensions, and maybe she can teach me as well as you guys. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna moisturize my skin first. I always use this moisturizer, it's so good. It's the Aveeno Skin Relief Nourishing Lotion Shea Butter. I'm gonna take my Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. I really like this primer. I tend to I only use this on special occasions, to be honest. I don't usually need makeup to be long wearing these days. If I'm just wearing like day-to-day makeup, I don't really tend to wear it. Oh, slippy hands from the freaking moisturizer. I'm actually gonna go and do my eyes first. I've never ever done this on my channel, ever. But I find that because I'm doing quite a smoky eye, I don't want there to be any fallout. I've actually been gifted this in the post today. I got a package from It Cosmetics. I actually really wanna try this product. All the other products they gifted me, I actually use on a regular basis. You guys probably know that I use a lot of It Cosmetics products. It is a dual airbrush concealer. It's smoothing on one side and buffing on the other. Oh, it's a brush! Oh my god, that's freaking hilarious. This whole time I thought that there was like concealer in it, but it's just 2 brushes. That's not what I need right now. I just want concealer, so I'm gonna go back to this. It did give me a concealer, which I'm gonna try. This is the Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. This is the Illuminating Bye Bye Under Eye. What I like about It Cosmetics is that they put all their skincare infused into their makeup, which is just amazing. Never used this one before. I actually have the black packaging one, which I want to say is more of a matte or skin-like one. Oh my god, my hands are so slippery. Wow, it's like flipping paste. It's a very thick consistency. I don't know if you can see, but it's more of like a pinky beige colour. A little bit on my eye, either side. And I'm gonna use the number 2 smoothing end of their dual airbrush concealer. Rich is just waving to me. Hey! But I'm just gonna pop the concealer all over my lid. Hey. Sir. Now it's on my eye, it looks a lot more like yellowy, and I really like the brush. It's not taking away from any of the coverage either, which I really like. Eyeshadow palette wise, I'm gonna use the nude Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, and this was gifted to me for Christmas by my mum. Massive mirror, and this little card to separate all the eyeshadows with the mirror so it doesn't smudge. Got a lot of different colours there. You've got your glitters, metallics, you've got pearl colours, you've got some base matte colours, you've even got a concealer in there, which I've used a couple of times. I'm gonna take that brush and I'm gonna use the other side. I'm gonna take Teddy, which is that last shade there. Actually, it'll help if I zoomed you in a bit. Spectrum BO4 brush, the colour Raw, which is just this one here. I'm going to go back with that buffing brush and just like kind of blend it all out a bit. This actually makes a really nice blending brush. I take the colour Tease, which is this like purple. Take the colour Charmed, which is this pearl colour. It's kind of like a dark brown, beautiful like brown, sort of like a purpley undertone to it. I find that using your finger is the best way to do this. All over my lid. Back with that Tease, that purple colour. I'm going to go in with this black pencil. It's the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil. Take it on my waterline, kind of like put it where my eyeliner would be. This brush came with the Urban Decay palette. It has a really small end to it, which makes it really good to like blend eyeliner. So I'm just going to kind of like blend it upwards. Kind of looks like that. I'm now going to use foundation, and this was sent to me today and I requested it because I really wanted to show you guys on the channel. I've already used the illuminating foundation in an IT Cosmetics review. I really wanted to try the matte oil free because I'm more of a matte finish type of gal. Pore minimizing, full coverage cream anti-aging hydrating serum with 40 SPF. One, I just want to start by it's got SPF in it, so that's just a massive tick. Pore minimalizing, which is exactly what I need, especially around my nose area. Also says hydrating. Well, having a matte foundation and also being hydrating is a bit of a mission. I asked for the shade Light because they do come out slightly darker than I thought they were going to be. My all-time favourite foundation brush, 3D HD Max Kabuki brush. Just going to like pump it if it comes out. I think this is a perfect match. I already like way prefer it to the illuminating one. I think it's about like personal taste though. Like if you are more of like a matte girl, then obviously this is for you. I have super dry skin, so I was very scared to use matte foundations, but I love the finish of matte foundations, so like I was on a proper quest to find them. It covered that quite well. I'm gonna take that concealer again and I'm gonna put that under my eyes. Usually I like a concealer that's like 3 times as light as my skin to really brighten it up. They've got a new range of sponges out and they're really good. And kind of cut in my eyeshadow to make it look a bit more cat eye. Blend that out so it's not so harsh. Who knew that I'd like an illuminating concealer? If you have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with this. It's so good. Like, this is my other one. They have sent me a new one, but I have been using this non-stop. Started to hit pan with it. It's the Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder in Translucent. It gives me like an airbrushed finish. It really does make my face look face-tuned. I never edit my actual skin on my Instagram at all, and when I have this on, people think I've edited it. I'm gonna take an IT Cosmetics wand ball powder, brush over my skin, especially the under eyes. I'm gonna go in again with the Huda Beauty palette. I'm just gonna match the top to the bottom, so I'm literally gonna go in same as I did at the top. I'm gonna go in with the colour Teddy, and then I'm gonna go in with Raw, and then I'm gonna go in with Tease. Pop some eyeliner in my waterline. Blend the waterline out a bit. So I'm going to go back to my eyes in a bit, but I'm going to go in with my universal brow on my brows, and You've seen me do my eyebrows quite a bit, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that off camera. This is the one that I use all the time. It is the IT Cosmetics Brow Palette. I've done my eyebrows and I'm pretty happy with them. Every single person I speak to about Universal Brow ends up buying it because it's just so good. You can use it on so many different shades, so many different hair colours and skin colours. Decided I wanted to put like an inner corner colour, so I'm going to use the colour Crave, which is like this kind of goldy colour, and I'm going to just put this in the inner corners. I'm going to pop some eyelashes on as well. Morphe eyelashes. These are Hollywood Hills lashes and they're like one of my favourites. After you put them on, they always look a bit grey, so I like to just like draw some black on them. I felt like they took forever to get on. I'm now going to go in with my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I've got two of these, so I'm going to use the one I've already opened. It has a bristle brush to it. I actually preferred it when it was a bit more clumpier, just because I really like that effect. Love these lashes. Oh no, no. Why now? Why me? Put some mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm gonna go into contour and do my face a bit more. This is the NYX Sculpt. They do the singular ones of these, and these are also in their palette, their contour palette, but this is the only colour I use. I'm using the Makeup Forever. It's a double-sided brush. Sculpt out my cheeks, and I'm gonna take it real high. So like, kind of like create a line, but also take it real high towards my temples. Can't forget the chin. I'm loving blush at the moment, so I'm going to go in with a blush. This is the Dior blush, and this is in the colour Poison Matte. That looks very dramatic, but it's actually really, really nice on my skin. I like to put it just on like my temples. I don't actually put it anywhere near my cheeks. I feel like I do need a bit more bronze, so I'm going to go in with an old school favourite, Bourjois bronzing powder. Spectrum A01 brush to do that. Looking a lot less pale, which is good. I'm going to go in with the glitter now, which is my favourite bit. I'm going to use the Gypsy Shine glitter. This is the Gold Eclipse glitter, and they're just like stars. And then I'm going to apply it with the Peel Off glitter glue, which is amazing, by the way. I feel like I think I get some money off, but I will double check, and I will leave a code in the description box if you would like money off, I guess. Kind of like use my ring finger and apply it where I want to put the glitter, kind of like where my highlighter would be. I'm gonna take the glitter and just pour it into the lid. Take that ring finger that I had the glue on, try and get a few and pop them. Like, you kind of want it to be like one at a time. What I like about the Gold Eclipse one is that it has a lot of different shapes of stars, so you can kind of like do whatever you fancy. So it's kind of like this. I'm gonna do this on the other side as well. Like, it doesn't matter if it's not even, it'll just catch where it wants to catch. I'm just gonna do lipstick now. I'm using the MAC Lip Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in Etc, and it is my favourite. It's like a really nice nude colour. I'm gonna go in with Shy Girl from MAC, which is like a nude colour. It's just a really nice complementary colour. I think that's it. Am I done? I would usually put a setting spray on. My favourite is the Mario Badescu, which I can't find anywhere. But this is the finished look. I actually have to take this all off now because I don't have it anywhere to be, which is really freaking sad. Very good classic makeup look, especially for Valentine's Day, because you don't want to be wearing red lipstick on Valentine's Day and it's smudging all over the place and you ended up looking like a clown at the end of the night. All the links of the products will be in the description box down below, and please hit the subscribe button and support. The more subscribers I get, the more I will upload, basically. Have a lovely evening, guys, and I will see you in my next video.